Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your reading. Spirit, let's see what's happening for Cancer right now. So Cancer, this is a timeless reading, which means whenever you happen to come across the video, it's the time that is meant for you to receive the messages that are coming through right now. So I'm going to get the last few cards out, and we're going to talk. All right, let's take a look at the situation. Ace of Cups in reverse. You're feeling a little drained. It's like, from an emotional perspective, it's like you're tired and you're worn out and you really need to invest in some self-care. And we also have the Five of Cups in reverse. It's feeling like it's not just about being drained, but like something where there's been some kind of a loss, or you're focused on what you don't have. You're focused on your cup being empty, right? Instead of being like this, all fulfilled and overflowing, you're drained. And this is where your focus is right now, okay? So I want to see if we can switch that around, because even if you do feel drained, it's important to make sure that you do start taking care of yourself. That will turn things around. When we take a look at the current energy, we've got the Five of Swords, okay? And we have the Page of Pentacles. So the Five of Swords is saying, you're feeling like you've been through a battle. You feel like you've really been fighting. No wonder you're so tired, right? But the Page of Pentacles is going to bring in some information. It's going to bring in some news for you, okay? That should be a little uplifting. I have a feeling that that information, though, it's funny because Pentacles are normally around the material world, and people are the material world too. We're part of it, right? Physical vessels. But I think what the Page of Pentacles message coming in is going to be, you need to rest. You need to take care of yourself. You got to do something about this, because you can't keep running on empty. Okay? That came through, so I had to say it. The key to the situation, we have the Queen of Cups and we have the Death card. So this is saying to me, Queen of Cups, and they're both in the reverse. So the Queen of Cups in reverse, I'm feeling like it's not just about being drained, but it's like there's this emotional trap, this emotional hamster wheel that you've got yourself on. Almost like, so when you're drained, right? When you became drained and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. You got on the hamster wheel of oh, I'm so tired. Why does this happen to me? I can't believe this. How am I gonna? Blah, blah, blah. It's a bit of a pity party, okay? So the emotions are running really high for you. But the Death card in reverse, normally, if the Death card is upright, it's a great card. It's one of my favorite cards in the deck, actually. And it's because it's a card of transformation, okay? It's a card of transformation, meaning something ends and something new begins. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes, right? Here's the thing, though. With these two together and all the cards that have laid out, it's like the Death card is in the reverse because you can't transform. You can't transform until you get off that hamster wheel. It's not going to happen. You have to take care of yourself. And how do you take care of yourself? Going back here to this Five of Cups in reverse, you need to stop focusing on being drained and what drained you, okay? Because that could be a huge catalyst for not getting off that hamster wheel. You have to stop looking at what got you to this point, and you have to start looking at the good stuff. It's the whole gratitude thing. And that is what is gonna pull you off the hamster wheel and start filling up that cup again, okay? It's not going to happen until you do. This Death card is not going to happen. And if you are feeling drained, nobody wants to feel like that long term. Short term, we can all put up with that. But Cancer, you got to turn this stuff around. I know you can. You have it in you. Let's take a look at this. The challenge for you, okay, is the Two of Swords, but it's in the reverse. And we have the Eight of Wands. This combination is saying to me, Two Wands in reverse is, I'm just going to do anything. I will do anything that will get me out of feeling this way. I don't care. I want this to end now. And that is not the way to look at this. It's like, because I've been in this situation before. Have you ever had a job, okay? You had a job and you hated it. You're like, man, I want to get the fuck out of here, okay? I got to get out of here. Hate this job. So you start applying for a bunch of jobs, right? You apply for like 50 jobs, and every interview that you get, you're like, I just want this job so I can leave the old one. Never a good idea. Never, never, never. Never jump ship just because you're happy. Don't jump onto the next ship, because that ship might have a leak that you don't know about. Okay, this is the energy I have for you. This is the challenge for you. This is the block. This is the issue. This is saying, and it's all in here, right? Don't do it. If you're desperate to jump, don't jump, because it is not going to bode well. Okay, now the opportunity for you. So this is the good stuff. And I love these two cards together. We have the Chariot in reverse, and this is you. This is your card, Cancer, the Chariot. Chariot's about moving forward. Okay, but it's in the reverse. What this means is you can start moving forward. So remember how I was saying don't jump, like just do whatever? You can make a move, okay? You can move forward, but be cautious. You don't want to, like, you want to put your foot on the gas so you can move forward, but you don't want to like punch it, right? So you're hitting the floor. That's not what you want to do. You just want to give it enough gas so that you can coast for a while. Okay, that's what this Chariot card is telling me. With it, we have the High Priestess. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition and be smart about this. Whatever this thing is, this High Priestess is also saying, learn. It's time to learn. It's time to close your mouth and listen and observe and start taking stuff in. Okay, this is not the time to be spewing. It's the time to be taking things in. And so the gas is on coast, because if you start spewing, that's like punching the gas and pedal to the metal, and you're going to crash into a tree. Not literally, universe. Don't give that to Cancer. Okay, take that back. Cancel, cancel, right? I'm just giving it as an analogy. You don't want that. I don't want that for you either. But if you listen to what this energy is saying, what these cards are saying, it's really good. I think it can bode very well for you, because when we look at the outcome, the potential outcome, it's so good. Oh, I love this. 3 of Wands, which is your ships coming in. You get what you want. With the 10 of Swords. The ending to something painful. It is not going to happen right away. Okay? You're not going to get everything you want right away, because if the 10 of Swords was upright like this, I would say, yeah, it's going to end. It's still going to end, but you're going to have to be a little patient. I know everybody hates that word, because I hate hearing it in a reading too. But you're going to see that light at the end of the tunnel. You are going to realize that, wow, I'm coasting and I'm observing and I'm like just soaking up stuff like a sponge, and it's working. I can see it's working. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can feel how this is going in a good direction. I love this for you, Cancer. It's really good. But I'm telling you, the self-care, the shift, all of those things, so important for you right now. Okay, so important for you to remember and to focus on. So you have to take care of yourself, that self-care, right? And get off that hamster wheel. Because focusing on what got you on this nasty hamster wheel is not going to serve you. You have to let that go. And when you do, and like I said, you start coasting and observing and pulling in all this information and just soaking it all up, then you're going to see the change. Then you're going to see the shift. Then you're going to see things happening the way you want them to. So, loving it, Cancer. Good luck with everything. I would also love you for you to like, share, subscribe, comment. All those things really do help the channel, so that would be awesome. And yeah, if you want a personal reading, I do a Celtic cross spread, pre-recorded. Info's down below. You can check that out too. All right, we'll leave it there, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.